Hey, what's poppin', everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have a very special idea. I wanted to show you guys the easiest scooter tricks that you can do. So I'm at the park, there's like nobody here, there's just a few skaters, and we're gonna cruise, warm up, and then I'm gonna show you guys the easiest scooter tricks you can do by far. Now before we do that, go down below, subscribe. It's a W. It takes no time. It's the easiest. Just do it. Alright, good warm-up. So, number one on the list. So number one is super easy. If you guys don't know how to manual and you're looking to do a cheat way of doing it and still actually do the manual, you can do a one-footed manual, which pretty much means you keep your back foot on the scoot. Actually, no, the front foot. It's not Mongo. The front foot on your scooter. So if you're regular, your left foot should be on. If you're goofy, your right foot should be on. And you put your foot in the back of the deck. So what you're going to want to do is put your, for me, I'm goofy, so I'm going to put my right foot right here, hold onto the bar, and use your left foot to balance yourself out. This is one of the easiest ways to get really good at manuals, because you'll get the concept, you'll understand the feeling of how it feels to actually manual, and then when you get good enough at it, you can put the other foot on and it won't look as stupid looking, because it kind of does look stupid, but it works. So to practice this super easy trick, all you have to do is find a flat spot like this and just practice. Go back and forth and just practice holding the manual. There you go, that's number one. That was one of the easiest tricks I've ever learned when I first started riding, and the second one is probably a little easier but looks a lot harder, which is why I like this trick so much. I don't do it much, but it is very fun, and it's super easy to learn, and it looks hard. Like, it looks pretty difficult, so it'll be a crowd pleaser. For this trick, you have to know how to tail whip and you have to know how to can. So a can is pretty much where you push your front foot out to your toe side, kind of like this. So the trick is, it's called a whip can plant. You do this on the top of a quarter, so like the quarter behind me, the ramp I'm standing on, that little quarter right there. You could do it anywhere there's literally just a ramp, honestly, and there's a platform at the top. So you simply practice it by doing it on the ground. You do a tail whip and then you can plant, so your foot lands on the ground but your deck stays in the air with the other foot. And then once you get the hang of it on flat, you pretty much can just do the exact same thing but out of a ramp. For example, this is what they look like. You pretty much just go up the ramp, whip, turn your body a little bit, and foot your plant down, or plant your foot. Yeah. Just start on a smaller quarter, because the bigger quarter you get, the scarier it is, and obviously if you trip, you're gonna, like you saw, you can add anything to it. I did a whip, you could just do it without the whip, it doesn't really matter. But the first part is the main idea. Alright, this next one I do all the time. It's so much freaking fun, and it takes like no time. As long as you can smith, okay? Smith or feeble, you can do this trick. So you're gonna wanna find a bank like this one right here, and you're basically gonna grind down the side of it. So you go up to it, chink it, turn around. You almost treat the ramp like it's a ledge. So if you can grind a ledge, you can pretty much one-up it and take it to here. It's very cool. There's hardly any explaining to this one. It's pretty self-explanatory. You just feeble, but you go up the ramp. Same thing with the smith. It's the exact same idea, which is why it's so easy. Now, I was gonna only do 3 because third time's a charm, but because I love you guys so much, we're gonna do 4. Here's the last one. This one was really popular a few years ago when Claudio Fertesi was around. Goodness gracious. Mr. Highlighter invented this. I think Dakota did, but he just copied off of him. So this is probably like the coolest named scooter trick there is. It's called an Oreo. It's very weird. I don't know why it's called an Oreo, but it's just the way it is. Now this, I would practice it flat. So you pretty much put your scooter on its side with the bars up, kick the bars, and the deck should flip around and then you land on it. It's really weird to explain. Just watch. Personally, I don't get who the frick I thought of this, but it looks really cool, and it's very possible on almost anything with a flat surface. Alright, there you have it. Those are some of the easiest scooter tricks that I can think of to share with you guys, but that is pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you next time. Later.